Welcome budgeters, welcome to Very Smart Budgeting, where everything I do here is all money, all savings, and all about faith. So welcome back. On today's video, we will be doing some cash stuffing and we're going to be taking care of some savings challenges. If that's of any interest to you, then get ahead and connect and get ready to just join. So we're going to start counting the ones first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Welcome, guys. So we are going to be cash stuffing today, $800. This is our budget for today. So went to the bank as I normally do, and here's my receipt. I don't have my usual bank slips that I use, but that's okay because these are the denominations that I took out of the bank. So this was my withdrawal for $800 here. So we're just gonna just leave this here on the side for right now. We're gonna get ahead and make sure that we have $800 here. So let me just get ahead and get my calculator ready. And let's get this started. So let's just make sure that we do have a 800. 1, 2, 3. 300, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 150, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So budget is, we do have $800 as you can see. So thank God that she did my money good, because to be quite honest, I just trust her when she puts my money in. I don't even bother to count it. I know I probably should. Am I the only one that does that? Let me know in the comments down below if you normally count your money, or do you just trust the teller? I normally kind of trust because I haven't had an issue. So yeah, but my money's here, $800. So we're gonna get this party started. Well, it's not necessarily a party when you have to be saving money, but it's always a good thing when you're putting money away. So I do have my notebook here, and I want to just keep track of everything that I'm putting in and everything that I'm saving. So I just want to go back to where I was at for the past 2 weeks and where we are at. So according to my track record here, so I have 1,572 already in my cash envelope, my cash binders. Some of that money, though, to be honest, like my funds, like my sinking funds, that's obviously still in the binders, but anything that's like groceries, transportation, lunch, personal items, and things of that nature, obviously that money is gone. So we're going to be adding money today to not every binder, just to some of the binders today. So I want to just kind of do this in a different way, because out of the 800, I just want to make sure that I'm going to take out exactly what I'm going to be needing. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into my financial journals here, just to be sure where I'm at. Okay, so this was December 16th when I last was inputting money into my cash binders, right? So what I'm gonna do is I want to just make note. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my sheets here, so we can just write everything down, because this is going to make life a whole lot easier. I probably should have done this before, but I didn't even have a chance to do that. So, but that's okay, no biggie, right? We're going to do it today. So we're going to do it right now. So for groceries, we are going to be adding for groceries, I don't know if you can see that. We're going to add for groceries 150. That's the budget. We're going to add for transportation. So we're going to do actually $70. simply because I still have gas in my truck, and not to mention that it's gonna be kind of like a slow week because it's, you know, we're still in the holidays, so I don't go back to work till next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, I want to say. So $70 is more than enough to cover me for the 2 weeks because, like I said, I already have gas in my truck. For lunch, we are going to factor in, I'm gonna say, normally it's $10 a day, so that's 4 days plus 5, so we're gonna do $90 for my lunch money, okay? For home, we are going to add $10 for home. And when I say home, I really mean like household items that I may need or whatever. So personal, we're gonna skip on personal. Christmas, thank you Jesus that Christmas is over, the holidays is done, so we're good with that. For health, we're definitely going to be adding $20 today. For birthday, we will be adding we're going to add $10 for birthday. For car maintenance, we are also going to add $10. I'm going to move some money around and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. For back to school, we're going to add back to school. I think I took money out somewhere. I don't remember where. Back to school, we're going to add $10. Student loans. So here is where the transferring of money is going to be taking place, because I'm going to be combining my student loan account together with education. Those two should actually go together because anything I'm putting towards education is really going to be going towards my student loans, if that makes sense. And then tuition will still remain the same because tuition is anything being incurred currently and in the future. So that's what I'm putting money away when I say tuition. So for student loans, I currently have 40. I'm going to add 20. But remember, I'm going to merge these two accounts between student loans and education. I have 100 in education, 20 in student loans. It's going to actually be 140 plus what I'm going to be adding, which shall give me 160 if I'm doing this correctly. So let's just put here education. We are going to be adding $20 for education. Okay. And then, yes, and then for tuition, we're also going to do the same. For tuition, we're going to do 20. Vacation, we're going to do 20. New car, we're going to skip on new car. Emergency, we always have to add money to emergency. At the very least, $100. Hannah and Jacob will both each get $10. So let's just write that in, okay? Taco fund, fully funded. The $60 fund is fully funded. The $120 fund is fully funded. My $240 fund is not fully funded. So to that one, we will be adding, I want to say is $20. And then for the $500 challenge, let's see if we have any money left over after doing everything that I just did here. So we're gonna add up everything of my everyday expenses and including some of the shorter term and longer term accounts. Okay, so we have groceries, 150. We have transportation, 70. We have lunch, which is 90. We have home, which is 10. We have health, which is 20. We have birthday, which is 10. We have car maintenance, which is 10. We have back to school, which is 10. We have student loans, which is 20. We have education, which is also 20. We have tuition, 20. Vacation, 20. We have emergency, 100. We have Hannah and Jacob, $10 each. That's 20. The $240 fund, we're adding $20 plus. Okay, so that's $590. So the $500 challenge, I don't know what's it going to be because it is a scratch off. So let's see what happens with that. Whatever money we have left over, then that's what we're going to use. So hypothetically, let's say minus the $800, I would technically have $210, but that's not including whatever the challenge is for the $500. Actually, we're going to skip on the $500 challenge. We're going to skip this one because we're going to use $210 to fill up the 100 envelope. I think that's a good plan right there. So this is going to be the budget for today, and this is how we're going to break everything up. So let's keep going. So what we're going to do is that now that we have our numbers and that we know what we're going to be working with, so let's just go ahead and start our cash stuffing. So guys, I also want to let you know that I have new binders that I purchased. Oh my God, I'm so in love with this one specifically. Look how gorgeous this one is. Of course, I always add my little keychains to them. Look how pretty. Guys, I will be adding some of these cash binders to my Etsy shop. The link will be down below. I currently have right now my Etsy shop. I have cash envelopes. If you're interested, please take a look into my Etsy store. Brand new store. I'm super excited about it. Please show your love and your support. I will be sending some happy mail to those that leave a comment for me as well. So let's get started with our short-term binder here. So let's see. Again, what you see here as far as like my setup with the binders is all changing off camera, because now with 2024 coming into the picture, I'm gonna rearrange everything, also because I have new cash envelopes that I want to go ahead and add to my binders. Nonetheless, the money's still going to remain the same. I just transfer the money over to my new envelopes, obviously, and to my new cash binders as well. But I will be rearranging a lot of this stuff. But again, everything I'm doing as far as the math is still going to be the same. Okay, so by the way, everything like my tithes has already been paid. So bills have been paid. Everything is taken care of. This is everything money left over. Once again, this is again for some of my variable sinking funds and my short terms, and of course my everyday. Okay, so groceries, we said we're going to do 150. So let's just go ahead and place 150 into groceries. We are going to give transportation. We said $70. So let's just do $70 for transportation. Okay. I didn't factor in dining out, but that's okay. And then food, of course, this is really lunch, and lunch we said we're going to do 90. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 90 is for lunch money. Beauty, we're good with beauty. Home, we said we're going to add $10, so let's just put that in there. Nothing for personal and nothing for Christmas. And health, we said we're going to do $20, so let's just do 2 10s. And we should already have 20 according to my budget here. So 20, 40, 50, 60. So now we have $60 for health. Okay, so that takes care of this binder. So let's move along to the Hope binder, which pretty much is my longer term. So this is for student loan. For student loan, we said we're going to be adding $20. Let's do 2 10s, and I already have 40. So that brings it now to $60. 20, 40, 50, 60. This is for my student loan account. Okay. Education, we currently have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Education, we are adding 20, 10, 20, but we are merging education and student loans. I think that's what we said, right? So when we merge both, it's going to be 160, right? 20, 20, 40. Let's do this like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 60. So hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, okay. So we have 180. So this is, I'm merging the account of education with student loan because that's where the money's going to go. All this money that I'm putting in is going to be to pay off little by little my student loan account. Okay, so if you're wondering why is my money not in the bank, so what I want to do is I want to accumulate a good amount so that I can place it into an account that's going to bring me forth a high yield interest. That's what I'm looking to do. And sometimes when you set up those accounts, you actually need like a kind of like a good chunk of money to be able to get like the best rates. Okay, so that's the reason for that. So now that we know that we merged education and student loans, let's move forward to tuition, which is current. So that's anything of my classes present and future. So tuition is $20. We're gonna add 2 10s. Tuition, I currently have 40, 50, 60. So now I have 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. So this is going into my tuition account. Okay, vacation, I don't know how much I have. Well, actually I do it in my notebook. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 160. And we're going to add 20 for vacation. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 180. Okay, so that'll be for vacation account, 180. New car, we're skipping on that, and we're definitely going straight into emergency, which is 100. I think we have 500. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 500, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600. So now we have 600 for emergency money. Remember, I am implementing Dave Ramsey's baby steps. And step number 1, you want to make sure that you have $1,000 put away as your emergency fund. Okay, so make sure if you haven't done that, you do that, because that's really key and really important in case of any emergencies that you have money. Let's go straight to our funds for our $240 fund. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so this one's fully funded. I haven't even taken out the money from what's fully funded. Okay, so for the $240, we have here 2, 4, 6, 8. We have $100, I believe. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to add to the $240 fund, we're going to add $20. Let's do the 2 10s. And then we're gonna go ahead and just color in, we're gonna color in this one here. So let's see. This is not the one I normally use, but it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't go through the paper. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 120. And that's exactly what I have. 1, 2, 3, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20. So we have $120. So we only need 2, 4, 6, 8, 120 to make it the 240. And then this will be a fully funded account. I was hoping to take care of this actually before we went into 2024, but that's okay, no rush, right? You got to work this thing on your level. You got to work in on what you have. $500 challenge, I owe $100 to my $100 challenge, but you know what? Let's just see what happens when I do the scratch off, because to be quite honest, I'm gonna add the 100, but hopefully, actually no, we said we was gonna skip it. I just remembered, we skipped it. We are not doing the scratch off today, guys. Sorry, we are not gonna do it, for the simple reason that I scratched it off my budget. So we're gonna leave it off then, right? And then we should have left $210, right? So let's see, 2, 40, 60, 80, 100, 180, 190, 210. No, so there's money. Wait, hold on. I don't think I did something wrong. What did I do wrong that I still have money left over? Okay, let's do the math again. So I added the 150, I added the 70, I added the 90, I added the 10, I added the 20, I added 10, I added 10, I added 10, 20, 20, 20, 20, emergencies 100, 20, 20, that's 590 minus 800, 210, and I have 100, 240, 60, 80, that's 180. What did I do wrong? I don't know what I did wrong, because I'm supposed to add 210. Okay, this is like not cool. I'm just gonna have to probably go back into my binders. So you know what? Let's just pause for 1 second. Hey guys, okay, I actually found it. I think I know what happened. It was $30, and as you can see, I checked off where I put money, but even though I did add it up here, I didn't actually take it out and put it into where it actually goes. So we're going to go back to car maintenance. So actually, yeah, so let's go into car maintenance. Actually, let's do birthday. Birthday's supposed to be $10, so let's add $10 to birthday. We should have 15, so we do have 15, and we're going to add, okay, so for birthday we're adding 10. Okay, so now we have 25 for birthday. Okay, that's what that was. Oh my goodness. Clothing, we're not adding anything. I already went shopping. I have clothes. Car maintenance, we have 110. 50, 70, 80, 90, 105, and $10. And we're going to add $10. There you have it. That's where the money went. Now we have $130 here. 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20. Is that correct? We have 10, 110. 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 115, 120. Yes, 120 because we're adding 10. I'm sorry, so it's 120. Oh Lord. Okay, it's late. All right, so that's fine. And then back to school was going to be 10, and we should have 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and we're adding $10. So we have 5, 10. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That makes sense now. Lord Jesus. What did I say? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yes, because we're adding 10 to the 25. So that's 35. That makes sense now. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so we're good with this binder here. So now we can put that one away. Okay, now this one is only 2, which is really my kids. My 2 younger ones. So for Hannah, we're going to add 10, which I don't think I added it. And for Jacob, we're adding 10. So for Hannah, we should already have 15. So we're adding 10. So now that's 10, 15, 20. That's $25. Okay. So that's for Hannah. And then for Jacob, he has 5. We're adding 10, so now his is 15. Okay. Okay, so this one is good. So now we can put this one away. Whew, Lord Jesus, have mercy, God. Okay, that was so crazy. All right, so now that we have everything here, we can check this off. So this budget is good. And now we should have $210 left here. Let's just make sure that we have 210. We have 100 and 2, 40, 60, 180, 190, $210. Beautiful. So now what we're going to do, now that this is completely done, now we can go ahead and add our money, which is $210 to our 100 envelope savings challenge. Let's get that. Okay, guys, so what I did just to save time is that the money that was left over, which is $210, that's the amount that we're going to be adding to our 100 envelope savings. So we have 34, 35, 41. I'm sorry, we have 34, 35, $41.99. Well, it's gonna be 100 because that's just how it's going to be. It's just gonna be $1 extra inside the envelope. So let's get right to it. Okay. So we need 34, which is right here. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay. Then here we have 35. Okay, that's not 35. This is 35. So 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and 41. Okay, 41. Last but not least, 100, but we're gonna, since we already have $100 bill in the $100 one, then we're just gonna add it into the $99 envelope. And then that would take care of everything that needed to get done today. So let's put this here. 41, let's put it there. 35 and 34. There you go, guys. It's getting stacked up. I told you every little bit counts. So now we're going to cross out, and then maybe I should do a different marker. And there's a reason for that, because sometimes when I'm trying to, you know, what's the word that I'm trying to use, just to make sure that my money is correct, I go back to see what did I add, and when it's the same color, then it kind of throws me off. So let's just do a different color is what I'm trying to say. So let's do, you know what, let's do green. Just so that I know that green is for today. So we did 34. We did 35. We did 41. And we did 99. Okay, and remember that everything that we do to this one, we do it to this one as well. So 34, 35, 41, and last but not least, 99. Making progress, making progress. Okay, so there you have it, guys. I am so done. Super done. That is it for today. I think I did a lot. It was a lot of brain work when I had to go off camera, because I had to like recount everything, because I'm thinking, what did I do wrong? And I didn't realize what I did wrong was that I didn't add the money to what I had already checked off. So I'm like, why do I have extra money? So I'm so glad, because the way my brain works, if it doesn't make sense, then I can't go forward. It has to make sense for me to continue. So now that it does make sense, and I mean that yeah, let me not even go into that. But however, so it makes sense because the money added up. That's what I mean. So with that being said, we are done, y'all. Everything's added. Well, actually, everything that I did off camera, I will add it to my budget for today. To my budget journal here, and my savings challenges. I didn't do like the $500 one that I really wanted to take care of today, but that's okay, because I was more concerned in adding money to my 100 envelope challenge, so that's okay. 2 of these accounts have already been funded. I'm trying to, okay, yeah, so that's what it was. So what I'm going to be doing with the money that I have on the ones that is fully funded, so like these 2 accounts are funded, right? Like there's, I want to say there's 60 in here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This money is going to get transferred over into savings because that's it. This is like done, right? So like I said, next time you see me, it's going to be like just new envelopes. Everything's different. This one is fully funded, which is 120, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, and 20. So this money, the 60 and the 120, which is 60 and 120 is 280. That's going to go into my savings account. So actually, I will probably be just depositing this money into the bank. Since I was able to complete 2 of my savings challenge, and I have just 1 more to complete, actually 2. The $240 one and the $500 one, which I owe myself $100 that I have to put back in there. Okay. With that being said, y'all, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for connecting. If you have enjoyed the content, if you like what I am doing here, show your love and your support, and definitely hit that subscribe button, like, share. Definitely leave me some comments, feedbacks on how you do what you do, what's your setup like. Definitely, like I said, I have my envelopes. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you. These envelopes are available in my Etsy shop. So if you are interested, budgeters, drop me a comment because I definitely do want to send some happy mail out. I have so many different ones. I have the ones with the Bible scriptures. I have just different ones. I have these really nice ones: student loan, credit cards, personal savings, eat out. I have the solid color ones. I have the clear vellum ones. I have the, like I said, the Bible scriptures in vellum. So I do have a good amount here. So if you're interested, go visit my Etsy store. The link will be down below. Show your love, show your support, budgeters. Like I said, any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely just reach out to me. I'm always happy to hear from you, and I just want to thank you. Last but certainly not least, I hit 200 subscribers. Super excited about that. Totally so grateful and so appreciative of each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you for always showing your love, and just your continued support means so much to me. So thank you, and thank you. So with that being said, this was all for today. So until next time, this was Very Smart Budgeting. Bye-bye.